Cool. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
right? That looks
So,
cool shit.
Just so
Yeah.
y'all are tracking, I am playing an old deck that has not been updated in forever. It's technically considered Bracket 2, but it does have 2, possibly 3 combos that could technically go infinite, which is why it's a 2, but could be considered a 3. So I'm playing 1 under because
How
it's like,
how easy is it to go infinite, or is it just the fact that there's 2 cards in there that go infinite?
well, it takes like 3 to 4 cards to actually do the infinite, but there's 2 sets of 3 to 4 cards that can let you do it.
All right, that's definitely not like bracket 4 2-card combo area, so you're fine.
Oh yeah, no, it literally takes like an enchantment that allows me to tap tokens for mana, and then I have to be able to create the tokens, and then those tokens have to have. Hey, it takes like 3 to 4 things, but I have like 3 things that can allow me to do the same things. So, but according to Moxfield, it's considered a tier 2 deck or a bracket 2 deck.
Go to my first set.
That's
No
fun.
worries, dude. I'm good on my first 7 too. I did randomize 3 times for turn order already. Let's play. You're up first. It looks like Zach is.
Yeah, I had 2 lands and none of them were blue, and all the other 5 cards in my hand were blue. So we're taking our first 7.
Yeah, I haven't played this
Where's
deck
this?
in about 2 years, and I swear I thought it was a bracket 3. So I was like, oh, I'll just join bracket 3. And then I looked it up again. It's like, nope, it's a bracket 2.
Not to be too like technical, but on Moxfield they say it's not a like it's just an estimate. It's not a way to calculate power.
Yeah, I just use it as kind of a, at least get an idea.
Yeah, it's your guide. The bracket system's all about intention. If you're winning on turn 4 or 5, you're in a 4. If you're 7, 8, 9, you're in a 3.
I'm good what you guys are.
I can't keep that. That's like 5 lands and nothing. I can't do anything with it.
Hey, no worries, dude.
That's better than 2.
Well, watch as
Not
the next
always
one I
better.
do is going to be 2 lands.
That's usually how it goes.
That's right. Last, we just got done with our in-person Commander night, and I played this deck and had to mulligan down to 4.
How'd you do that again?
I lost. I lost
Okay,
in a
yeah.
terrible way. But I still mulligan down to 4 because just not enough land.
Well,
I've
this
seen
is a
those before.
1-lander.
You're bleeding, bud. We can.
I'm
see.
gonna. It's a 1-lander, but I'm gonna keep it.
Oh shit, he's got the Soul Ring.
It definitely it does not have Soul Ring.
No, there's a signet though. Like I said, you were bleeding your hand just a smidge.
All right, so you're keeping. Everyone's good.
Yep, we're good.
Sweet.
All right. You're good to go. Let's play.
Okay, sorry, just making sure.
No, you're good, dude.
Making sure my stream is good and everything. Okay. All right. So I will untap, upkeep. I will draw for turn. I will play my land for turn, which is going to come in tapped, and I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to drop a tap Forsaken Sanctuary and pass.
Draw for turn. Interland Harbor, pass.
Draw. I'll do a tap Trockus Theater, Surveil 1, and I'll pass.
Untap my 1 mighty land. I got a second land and nothing to follow, so I'm going to play my second land, tap these 2 to play the Signet, and I'm going to pass.
All right.
And I've got 2 black and white sources with a 5-color deck, so I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
Need some green.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to play a. I'm going to play a tap Sorcerer Secundi and pass.
Upkeep, draw. Yeah, that's the thing, I guess. let's play Forest and Pass.
Okay, sounds good. Draw. Do a mountain. Tap 2 for a Felwar, and I'll pass.
Untap. Keep and draw. It's another land. Yay. So I'm going to play my third land. This one's actually red and black, so I now have... Oh, that actually is green. I lied. So I've got red, green, white, and black.
Nice.
So with that being said, I am going to... tap for 3, and I'm going to cast Najila, and I'm going to pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw a card. I'm gonna play a Plains, and then I am just going to tap 3 for Teysa Opulent Oligarch. And then I am going to pass to my end step. None of you guys lost any life, so I don't investigate.
Upkeep, draw. That might be necessary. All right, I'll play an Inventor's Fair. I'll tap 3 for an Emery, Lurker of the Loch, ETB Mill 4, Island, Rogue's Passage, Unstoppable Plan, and a Phyrexian.
Nice.
And then I will pass.
Draw. Do a Vault of Whispers, and then just tap 3 for my commander. And if he's good, we'll just move to end step if there's no response. Flip a card. It's a crime novelist. So this is, I'll just put my exile pile here. And I'll pass.
I'll untap. Upkeep and draw. I will pay 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I am going to cast Perforos, God of the Forge.
Yep.
My devotion is currently 2, so it's just an enchantment. Is literally all my mana. All right. I'm gonna move to combat. I feel like everyone currently has creatures now.
Yep.
Emery's just a 1/2, I believe.
Yep.
I'm going to swing a 3/2 Najila coming at you, Zach. Whenever warrior attacks, you may have its controller create a 1/1 tapped attacking. I'm going to create it. That's going to enter, causing Perforos to trigger, dealing 2 to each. And that 1/1 is going to be tapped and attacking, I guess, 13/31, I guess.
Me?
Yeah, you just have a 1/1.
Okay, yeah, I'll just block it.
So you blocked it. So it dies, so I don't have to find a token, which is preferred. That's all I got. That's turn.
Alright. I'm untap, upkeep, and just a draw. I'm gonna play a swamp. I am going to tap 4 for a solemn. And I'm gonna go grab a basic land card, put it in the battlefield tapped. I am gonna go grab a swamp, but just to save a little bit of time, am going to send Teysa over at Let's Play.
Teysa?
Yeah, it's a 2/3, not my commander though.
Yeah, I got no blocks, so that's a different one than your commander, right? Or is it your commander?
No, not my commander. So
Okay.
just 2.
So it's just 2?
Yep, just 2. And did I say I was grabbing a planes? I'm grabbing a planes. That's what I'm doing. I am going to move to my end step, and I do get to investigate, so I'm going to create a clue token. And pass.
Upkeep, draw. Okay. Let me do that first. All right. Play land for turn. Let's see. I could do that. Oh. All right. I'll just tap 3 for, and I'll pass.
Okay, sounds good. Tap up, keep draw. Okay, we'll do an immersion zone. I can pay 1, sack it to give my spells a flash until end of turn. We will go. Yeah, we'll go 2 for this Cabal Ritual. Just add 3 black. I'll use 2 plus a red to cast Crime Novelist, which will make a treasure. He says whenever I sacrifice an artifact, put a 1/1 counter on him and add 1 red. And then we'll just go 1, 2, 3 for this Nadir's Nightblade. Whenever a token I control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses life and I gain life. And that's good. I'll just like to move to end step. Trigger Prosper. Flip a Sensei's Top. That's nice. No pass.
I'll untap. I'll upkeep. I will draw. You got a Sensei's Top.
Yep, in exile.
Oh, it's in it. Okay, so it wasn't like directly to the battlefield or whatever.
No. It's just from Prosper's ability.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, we are going to tap this for 3. And I'm going to cast the Chromatic Lantern. Lands I control can now tap for any color.
There we go.
And then I'm going to tap these 2 for 1 and a black. And I am going to, if I can get the thing to move, cast a Bloodchin Rager, which will trigger Perforos, God of the Forge, and deal 2 damage.
Yep.
Tapped out again. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing Najila at Abides. On the attack, it will trigger, creating me. You may have it create X, where X is tap attacking. Alright, so I would make 1, which would trigger Perforos. And that one will be going at Zach as well.
I'll block the 1.
All right, and then that's all I got. Pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep. Draw a card. I'll play Command Tower as my land for turn. I'm going to tap 4. I'm not going to tap 4. I changed my mind. I'm going to tap for 2 instead. And I'm going to just sack this clue to draw a card. When I draw a card, well, I'm sorry. Whenever a clue I control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I create a 1/1 white and black spirit token with flying. I don't know that I have that token, so I'm going to use this for the moment. We'll see if I have it in a second. I am then going to move to combat, and I am going to send Solemn Simulacrum at Let's Play. It's a 2/2.
Swinging a 2/2 at me.
Yep. If you don't block it, I create another clue. If you do block it, my
I only got a 2/2, so I take it.
All right. So I will create another clue token. And on my end step, not right now. I'm gonna move to second main, and I am going to actually I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna find a spirit token real quick. I know I have it somewhere.
Upkeep, draw. I'll play a land for turn. Damn it. All right, I think that's what I do. I'll just pay for a Traxos Scourge of the Krug. So 7/7. It enters tapped whenever I cast a historic spell. It untaps itself. That's my turn.
Yes, fast turn. We'll draw. Okay, I'll do a treasure vault as land. We will go 1/2 to cast this unstable amulet. It enters with 2 energy counters. I can pay 2 energy, exile the top card of my library. I can play it until I exile another card with unstable amulet. Whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, it pings everybody for 1. All right, let's tap the emergence zone to play the top, which will create a treasure that'll ping everybody for 1 damage because I cast it from exile.
1.
And let's go black for this Dothy Voidwalker. So if a card will be put into opponent's graveyard, it is exiled with a void counter. I can tap and sack Dothy to cast the card without paying its mana cost.
I don't like that.
Yep, it's a good one.
I know, I hate Delphi.
Yeah, I hate him too. He goes so well in the deck.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. And then I'll just tap the Felwar to spin the top. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. Sure. Let's just leave them like that. Yeah, I think I should just move to end step if that's good. Flip a card. It's light up the stage. It's going to go into exile. Can play it until next turn, and it'll pass.
I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. That. I'm going to tap for 1, a black, and a red, because my lands can tap for any color because of the chromatic lantern. I'm going to play Alicia, who laughs at fate.
Okay.
I am going to tap 2 for 1 and a green. When Alicia comes in, everybody will take 2.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to use the Chromatic Lantern and the Arcane to do a Cryptolith. Creatures I control have tapped to add mana of any color to my mana pool.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we're getting close.
I'm going to move to combat. How many creatures does everybody have?
I have 4.
I have 3 total.
4, 3. All right. I feel like I'm picking on Zach at this point.
Yeah, I'm the one with the 1/2.
Okay, Zach, I promise this is the last time. I'm going to swing a 2/2 and a 3/2 at you. Because Blood Chitin Rager attacked, each warrior I control can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures, which will also create 2 tapped and attacking warriors that is also coming at you, which will deal 4 damage to each person.
Oh, so 1 more attack, but I'll be dead by then.
So that'd be 3, 4, 5, and then 2 tokens, 7.
Yeah, go to 60.
These will be my 2 1/1 tapped and attacking warriors.
Perforos is doing work.
He is.
There's a 1 on here, so it's Spider-Man. So the 1 is the stupid flamethrower symbol. And I have 2 of those. And that is all I've got. I am tapping out.
On your end step? Are you passing to your end step?
Yeah, I'm moving to end step.
Perfect. I am going to tap 1 to play. Oh man, did I move it to the front? I did. Unwanted Remake. Targeting Dalthy Voidwalker. I destroy target creature and its controller manifest dread.
All right, that's fair. So Dalthy dies.
And then I am.
Look at the top 2 cards.
You look at the top 2. You pick 1 to play face down as a 2/2 creature, and the other one goes in your graveyard. I'm also gonna tap 2 to sack this clue, and draw a card.
Okay, put that, and we'll put Ren's Resolve into the graveyard.
And I do get a second spirit then. Then I will move to untap, upkeep, and draw. Alright, let's see. It was not worth it. I drew just lands. I just am gonna throw that out there for you guys. Good lord. Alright. I am going to play this here swamp. I've got a handful of lands, and it's actually really annoying. I am going
to commander. Get that double draw off the simulation.
Yeah, that was the plan. We're gonna tap 4 Forsaken Sanctuary. Perfect. Yep. We're gonna tap 4. I'm gonna cast Teza. Not to be confused with the Oligarch.
Yeah. There's like 3 cases? 4?
There's a bunch. I feel like.
Yeah.
I only have 2 in this deck, though. I wasn't trying to confuse anybody.
Yeah.
Then I am going to. Then I'm going to move to combat. And I am going to send a 1/1 flyer. I have 2 of them, but I'm only sending 1 at Let's Play.
I got no flying or reach, so I take 1.
Perfect. Then I am going to move to my end step and create a clue. And then pass my turn. Let me see if I can find another spirit a while.
Okay. I'll play an Urza Saga.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
It is a thing. It is.
Will you be around to see it go off, though?
Yeah, right. It's an enchantments or historic. Artifact legendaries. I don't need to untap it with this, but I just want to say artifact legendaries and sagas are historic. So no. Oh no, it is a saga.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah.
Yep, it's a saga.
Okay. So I untap my 7/7.
There's Traxos.
And he is a blocker at this point. I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Let's remove the energy counters, exile a card with the amulet. It's going to be Reckless Impulse. It's pretty good. So that is an exile. I will tap 2 to, we'll go like that.
Not to interrupt your turn, I do realize I did gain 1 life because my tokens have Vigilance and Lifelink.
Yep. That's cool. That's cool. So we'll cast the Reckless Impulse. That's going to ping everybody for 1 damage. And then I will exile the top 2 cards in my library until the end of my next turn. I can play those. So the top 2, we got a Chaos Warp and a Dark Petition. Those are crazy hits.
Oh, those are good cards to have.
I could ever ask for.
He chaos worth that Perforos.
That's exactly what I was going to do. Yep. Okay, I can. How many cards are in my graveyard? So just Dark Petition. I need 2 or more. Okay, yeah. So why don't we tap for 1, because opponents have lost life. We're going to do the Light Up the Stage for 1, so everyone loses another life. Oh, I guess I also made a treasure off of that one. And then this one I'd also make a treasure. So this says exile the top 2 cards until the end of your next turn. You can play those. So everyone should have lost 2 life this turn. So cards are land, commune with lava. I have not played land for turns, so I'll play a mountain. No damage on the mountain, but I do make a treasure. Then we will go 1, 2, 3. Attempt to cast the Chaos Warp. Everyone will lose a life. I'll make a treasure. And I'd like to target the Perforos.
All right. In response, I am going to Deflecting Swat. And I'm going to redirect that towards 1331's commander.
Okay.
Wow, fuck you.
Yeah.
Daisy didn't even do anything. She was just hanging out, having a grand old time.
Just vibing.
Actually, you know what? No, because that's not a die trigger. Never mind. We're good.
Does it resolve?
Oh shit! Yeah, Chaos Warp. It gets shuffled in. I am sending it the command zone now.
You still get the shuffle trigger, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot it wasn't destroy.
Good.
All right, let's see what we get off the top. I take back that fuck you. Purely because I get a card out.
Already know it's going to be a land.
I mean, I hope it's not.
I hope it's not.
It's going to be Master Worm.
I hope it's something good.
Master Worm would be completely fine.
And
well, not for me because I'd probably die.
Yeah.
All right. remind me, Chaos Warp, if it's
Permanent.
not permanent.
Just stays on top if it's not. I think you do have to reveal it. Yeah, you do reveal it.
Land tax.
Land tax.
Or lands.
So that goes on the field. Yep, you get that for
Yeah,
free.
that doesn't do me any good because I think I'm
gives you
ahead
more
on
lands.
lands. I think I'm ahead of everyone on lands anyway. So
I'm stuck at 3. I think I'm the lowest on lands.
yes, and I have 7.
Okay, let's go. So we'll go. Let's see, how much mana would I need for that? So we'll crack 2 treasures, which would generate 4 mana. It'll put 2 counters on him, and then we'll go 5. We'll cast the Dark Petition, so everyone gets pinged for 1. I'll make a treasure. It will generate 3 black mana, and then I can basically Demonic Tutor. So if that's good, go look for a card.
Good.
How many cards in hand?
It just needs 2 or more instants or sorceries.
No, I mean, how many cards do you have in your hand?
Oh, I think 3. 3. It'll be 4 after the tutor.
My beer is empty. I'm gonna go grab.
He just
another one
keeps
while you're
casting things and getting more cards and casting things and getting more cards.
It's a lot of exile stuff, so. I guess we'll grab that card. That seems like a good one. Yeah, this has been a long turn, but
The mighty Miller's standing on his board triumphant.
yeah. Okay, and then I also cracked 2 treasures, so everyone would also lose 2 life. I would gain 2 life. Sorry, I missed that trigger. Then I will crack another treasure, so everyone loses another life. Another one. That would put a counter. That'll generate 2 red. We'll go. So 3 plus 1. We'll cast the 1 ring, which is what I tutored for. In protection. And then I would like to use the 1 floating to flip the top, or spin the top, I should say. 1, 2, 3. All right. That seems fine. I'll tap the 1 ring to draw a card. And then, let's see. I'll just move to end step, and we will exile the top card if there's no response. It's going to be this Ob Nixilis into exile, and I'll pass.
The question is, does the 1 ring protect you from Perforos since Perforos doesn't target?
Perforos is damage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, then it would protect.
Okay.
Just loss of life. Like
That's fair.
loss of life.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was trying to think about it. I was like, well, excuse me.
If that was not the case, I made a major misplay.
Nope, you're good.
He's like, the goal is to survive.
That's right, exactly.
Right.
So I'm gonna pay 3. I found my combo here. So I'm gonna put Druid's Repository onto the battlefield. Whenever a creature you control attacks, put a charge counter on Druid's Repository. I can remove a charge counter from Druid's Repository to add mana of any color to my mana pool.
Okay, so what is the combo?
So all I have to do...
That's irrelevant.
Yeah, he's overloading Psych Rift. In response, I am gonna tap 2 to sack this clue. It would create a spirit, not that it matters. Just to draw a card quick.
So I might have a response to the Psych Rift.
Well, if you counter it.
No, I'm not going to counter it. I'm just going to crack my treasures. So everyone's going to lose 4. I'm going to gain 4.
I'm going to go 5 life. There's the reason I have.
And then I'll use 1 to just spin the top to look at the top. Okay, leave them like that. And then, cool. So I have no response to Psych Rift.
All right. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to declare attackers. And
He
overloaded Psych Rift, so we bounce all of our.
Oh, he overloaded Cyclonic Rift?
Yeah, in response to you playing the enchantment.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. So the enchantment is still on the stack. The enchantment would still resolve, though.
Yes, but everything else would go to your hand.
Okay, well then, in response to that, I can still tap my creatures for mana because of the Cryptolith, right? And I can still tap these two before these bounce then. So I'm
Yep,
gonna
you can
tap
float all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna tap for one of each color, and then 2 red with these before all this bounces. The tokens go away. So I got 7 mana. That resolves. This all bounces.
Okay, good to resolve.
All right, and then with that 7 mana, I am going to.
My token also died, so everyone would lose another 1 life. I'll gain 1 life.
The damage to my 2.
Wait, does your token?
Did it die or
Your
go to your
token
hand?
doesn't die if it's bound.
Yeah, it
Well,
would
no,
go
so
to your
it
hand,
says
but it
leaves
would
the-
disappear in your hand. So it wouldn't
leaves the
technically die.
battlefield. Leaves the
Yeah, but
battle.
it just leaves the battlefield.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just said
Oh,
die,
okay.
just
Leave the
explain.
battle. Okay, yeah, leave the battlefield is different than die. All right, so I got 7. So I'm gonna tap. Or I'm gonna use the 3 to play Najila. I'm gonna use the other 3 to play the Chromatic Lantern. I'm gonna use the Chromatic Lantern in the last floater to play the Arcane Signet. And then that leaves me with the requirement of discarding 2 cards. So I'm going to discard the Jaxis, and I'm going to discard the chromatic orrery. Stop
You
making
got
fun
there,
of
it's
me.
fine.
English is hard.
You got there.
Okay, so we got 1 turn, guys. We got 1 turn.
And with that being said, I got nothing else, so that'll be my turn.
All right. Well then, I'm in a strange position here, so we're gonna untap upkeep. We're gonna draw a card. That is definitely an interesting card to have drawn. Not one that I really want, but we're gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna tap command tower. Yeah, we're gonna tap this, leaving that open to play a Crypt Ghast. Then I am going to we're gonna tap for 4. And we're gonna replay Solemn. I'm gonna go get a Plains and put it in tapped. But first, I'm gonna tap for 3 and recast Tesa, Opulent Oligarch. And then I'm gonna go hunt for a Plains and just pass my turn on that.
All right.
He's gonna go find more lands.
I'll get a construct.
I do have to. I think I have to discard. I think I have more than 7, maybe. We'll find out in a second. Land tax is going in the bin. Just telling you. You are good to go though, dude. I'm not.
Yeah, I
Going
was
all
looking for
for
a construct token. I'll
Oh
draw.
no, you're good.
I'll play a land.
5, 6, 7, exactly 7.
So Druid's Repository and Najila is a 2-card combo? I'm surprised
No.
Moxfield told you that was a bracket too.
No, it's not a 2-card because Najila tokens are already attacking. They're not declared as attacks, so they don't give additional tokens to Druid's Repository. I had 5 creatures, so what I could do was declare the attack with those 5, which would then put the 5, but the 5 it creates wouldn't give more counters. So I would have to attack with the 5 to get the 5, remove those 5 to untap everything, which would then give me the 10 counters, but I have to have 5 creatures because Najilas are tapped and attacking. They're not declared as attacking, so you don't get the counter saying whenever a creature you control attacks because they enter tapped and attacking.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I
you
guess
have to have at least 5 creatures for this combo to work, which means you have to have this plus 5 additional creatures, or you have to have this and a bunch of lands or mana to be able to do it. That's why I said it's more of a 3 to 4 card combo, because I would have to have all the creatures plus this, then attack, and have the mana to trigger to do the thing.
Recast.
Right, that's fair. I mean, I'm sure it's fine in a bracket 3, so no worries.
Sorry, John, I'll just do that. I'll tap 3. I'll play a Earthros Research Craft. That'll technically untap that, but this is I can't tap it for station because it's on cast, which sucks, but it is what it is. And then 1, 2, 3, 3 currently. As much as I don't want to, I think I have to do that. I have 4 damn life left, and no way of gaining life currently. All right, I have yeah. So the construct currently is a 3/3. I'll pass.
Good. One tap. Draw. Okay, we'll do this Sulphur Springs. Then we will tap 4 to recast my commander. Let's see. Actually, will I do that?
Let's play. How many lands do you have currently? 3.
I have 3 lands.
We need 4. Okay, okay. Let's go 2 for this Marionette Apprentice. When ETBs, I make a servo. And then whenever I have a creature artifact hit the graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life.
Can we talk about the fact that your aristocrats deck is playing more like, or your non-aristocrats deck is more aristocrat-y than the deck that I am currently playing that's built to be an aristocrat deck?
It's a little aristocrat, yeah. Actually, wait, sorry, do you mind if I just do a Felwar Stone, but then use it to cast the Marionette? I think that'll
All good, all good.
Yeah.
Anything.
Discard it. Cool. I think these are gonna go into exile forever. Then I will have to discard a card. I will pitch.
Is that at your end step?
Yeah. Or I guess would I do the transfer trigger before I discard? I guess I probably would, right?
Yeah. When you go to end step, I'm gonna go ahead and play a Desynchronize.
Oh. That just bounces.
It bounces everything that's non-historic.
Okay. So that's
Okay.
artifacts, legendaries.
So like artifacts, legendaries, enchantments,
No, not enchantments, sagas.
or sagas, yeah.
Okay.
In
So my
response to that, I am gonna tap my Cryptghast.
Is it target or is it just everybody's?
That's everybody.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap my Cryptghast to station Sorcerer Secundii for 2.
Okay. So Marionette goes back to hand. That's gonna.
You can only station at sorcery speed.
I believe that's correct.
Fuck!
So I would have flipped
so
mountain.
it's back to my hand.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna pitch a shadow and probably. I guess the Marionette Apprentice. Yeah. And then 7 cards in hand. I'll pass.
How many permanents on the battlefield have a CMC of 2 or less?
I just have 1.
I have none.
I have 1 because it's a token.
Okay, so math is hard. That was 3?
I just have 1.
1, and then somebody said 0, and the other one said 1, so 2.
Yeah, I got
Let's
a
go
big old.
calling ritual.
Joke's on you. You think I have culling ritual? Maybe I just like to ask random questions.
I don't think I know. I know you got it.
I'm gonna play my land I just drew for turn, and then I'm gonna crack it to go find me a land, losing a life. I get to find me a plains or an island. Which is funny because I don't have any blue mana, so I guess we're gonna go find me an island.
You have all the mana. You have a land.
No, oh yeah, because I still have the chromatic Ori.
Lantern Ori's infinitely better, but more expensive.
Alright, we're just gonna go for that one, and we'll shuffle if I can stop bending my cards. Take a life here in a second once I'm done shuffling. Take my damage. Now I have to cast a bunch of things because y'all keep bouncing things to hand, and I have no unlimited hand size.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not say y'all.
I just want everybody to look at my life total right now and then continue going on with their day.
I'm gonna pay 3,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna
no,
play
I'm not
Derevi,
looking.
Tactician.
Oh, well, there's a 2. Yeah, all right.
I don't know what that does.
So Derevi says when it enters and whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may tap or untap target permanent. I can also play I can pay 1 green, white, and blue to put Derevi from my command zone onto the battlefield.
This didn't really. The art is new to me, but now I know the thing.
Yeah, it's the Bloomborough full art one.
Gotcha.
Just gotta spend more manas. If I do that, that's 1, 2. Does that, that's 2. That would be enough. Would it? Hold on. Math is hard. So 1, 2. Does that. That leaves me with 1. Wait. 1, 2. Does that, but that only pays for 1. How am I getting 2? What is my math? I'm so confused right now. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1 more. Okay, we're going to do. Does that? That taps for 1. Yeah, I got to do it this way. All right, 1 and 2, and we're gonna cast the Arcane Signet. And well, technically when he entered, but I missed that because I read it and then didn't think about it, so too late on that one. Rango, you've got 36. How big is your creature?
It's a 1/4 with Death Touch.
1/4 with Death Touch. Where the hell? Quiet, you. Then he's got a 3/3 and a 1/2.
And a 7/7.
Oh, it's a 7/7 now?
Well, Traxos is a 7/7.
Oh, that's that. Okay, yeah. Okay, I thought that was the construct. My bad.
Nope, construct 7/7.
Okay. All right. I'm going to. You said yours was a 6/6. Rego.
It's my commander. It's a 1/4 death touch.
Oh, 1/4 death touch. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I thought you said it was like 6. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking right now.
I remember my first joint.
Look, Mathis, you're hurting my feelings. You're being mean. Stop it. And then
Hey,
uh,
what's the professor say?
1331. He's got 2
but
creatures,
fun.
but he's also at 18. So we're all at low life totals, and Drago's pretty much back at starting life total.
I am 2 Perforos triggers away from a good night.
Yeah.
I'm a little lower than everybody else.
All right. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
All right. Then I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw a card. Ugh. I keep drawing all this removal and don't want any of it.
I love to hear that.
We need that right now.
No, we don't need removal. Well, I mean,
He's
yeah,
got Drevi, he's got the Druid's Repository in him.
I forgot about Drevi for a second. I'm gonna play the.
I think if he gets 2 creatures, he just has a win right there. Or at least infinite mana.
I'm going to tap for my Cryptghast again.
Hey, at least you guys get to cast your spells multiple times.
Right side.
It does make me feel like I'm doing something.
I just like how he's like, hey, there's a bright side here, as he's winning the game with his like 30-some life.
I'm not winning. I'm at 4.
I was meaning Drago.
I can say that I will gain 1 life at my upkeep. So
So you have life gain. You said you didn't. Liar.
I forgot about the land.
I know. I'm giving you crap. You're just like, I don't have life gain as of right now.
I feel like there's an 11/11 with lifelink in this deck somewhere.
Are you confusing lifelink with toxic? Or infect? The 1-hit kill.
The world may never know, or it could find out. Here, we never know.
Do I want to do this? I don't think I really want to do
Just
it.
remember, Culling Ritual is coming out probably next turn. So
Again, you keep assuming I have things. If I did, why would I play things that could get blown up by something I have?
you probably want it blown up so you can cast all your creatures and win.
Yes, because my whole 4 lands, which is half of what you have, I want to lose my 1 mana source that at least gets me somewhat near where you all are.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. I am going to start out by tapping 3 for Withering Torment. It's destroy target creature or enchantment, and I'm actually gonna target my Solemn.
Wait. If you swing your Solemn into me, I'll kill it. Can you just get rid of the Duretti?
Yeah, I'll do that. If that works for me.
If the Duretti's off the board, then
All right, then yes.
Duretti's just here to be a flyer. I don't know why you think that matters.
I lose 2.
He's not even a warrior. He's just in the
I
deck.
can't tell if you're serious or you're gaslighting me. But Duretti is very strong with Najee.
Okay, I'll wait. You tell me what this does in a warrior deck.
Are you kidding?
I'll wait.
Those 2 with 2 creatures, you can just keep untapping if you deal combat damage.
No, you can't.
Right.
Also, this untaps all my attacking creatures anyway. I can't do anything with 2 things.
I still can't tell if you're gaslighting me or you just don't know the combo.
Because I think this
That is a
also
very strong
specifically
combo with
says you
Najee.
can untap a creature.
I'm
Oh, no, it
gonna
does say
move to
a permanent.
combat, guys. And I'm gonna swing Solemn at Dago
Block
and
my 1/4 death touch.
perfect. And I'm swinging Teysa at Let's Play.
How big is the thing that's attacking his 1/4 death touch?
A 2/2.
2/2? 1 second. I'm curious now.
Right Give it -2/-2.
Okay, I'm gonna pay a green because I think it's hilarious, and I'm gonna give his creature +2/+2 until end of turn.
God damn it!
So well, yours is still dead because it's a
Oh my
2/2.
God,
He has a
that's
1/4
a-
death touch, but he kills his
What?
thing
I'm
too.
gonna deflecting swat that, and I'm gonna target the Teysa Karlov to give it +2/+2.
You mean opulent oligarch?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
I love this. That was the best thing I've
So-
ever seen.
Teysa is now a 4/5.
I just want to make his thing big. I think it's hilarious.
I just love that there was an automatic response to that.
It was instantaneous.
He's like, I'm not
So-
losing my 1/4. No.
No.
You have a 4/5 coming at you. Let's play.
All right, I take 4.
Okay, I get to draw a card because of Solemn. Ugh, not what I need. It's not bad, but it's not great. Okay. I do get to
Make it fun.
investigate. I am going to move to my second main. And I'm going to tap 4. And I'm going to play Dam Overloaded.
Ooh, so that's creatures?
Yep, all creatures are destroyed and can be regenerated.
All right.
You got it.
So you could have just let him kill your guy anyway.
Hindsight is 20/20.
So everything
No one knew I was
everything goes
doing
boom
that.
again. Wait, didn't your Urza Saga thing trigger on 3 last turn? Because I thought you made a construct like 2 turns ago.
No, it's been 2 turns.
Yeah.
Okay, these turns have just been a while then.
Yeah, because this is the last land I played. It will
Wanna pass
trigger
my
on
turn?
my current. So, real quick for the saga, do I draw first or does it go?
I
first?
believe
Draw first.
I believe you draw
Yeah.
first, and it happens after draw step.
Okay.
It's you draw first. Sagas tick up after a draw.
Yeah, I think
I have
the
an
last
entire,
time it was before draw was back when it was the original Dominaria. Then they started doing everything after the draw phase.
Yeah, I have a Terra Magical Adept Enchantress deck. I know this rule very fucking well. Because it's all the Final Fantasy sagas.
There it is. Get me some top.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's all I got.
Unfortunately,
That's not all I got, but
That's not all I got, but it's enough.
it's doing something at this point. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The Steelers are shit in the bed tonight.
Good. I'm a Bengals fan.
I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't got a horse in the race, but my fantasy team have the Chargers defense, and I'm happy about it. An interception and a safety.
I just love how he's like, they shit the bed, and the other guy's just good.
That's the NFC for you right there. I'm gonna pay 5 for Aloy, and then I'll tap her for 3 station on this, and then I'll tap 2 for an emissary escort. That'll make this go to 4, and I'll draw a card.
That's good.
And I'll pass.
All right. Hold it. Keep. Draw. Just tap. It's 4, 5, 6, right? Recast Prosper. Then I'd like to play the Mountain from Exile. If that's good. It'll make a treasure. And we'll tap 3 plus the treasure to recast the ring to gain protection. And then we'll just
Always
tap.
better in the hand.
Yeah. And then, yeah, that'll be it. I guess I'll just move through steps and phases. If there's no response, exile a card. It's another land. And we'll pass.
I'm all tapped out, so fear my tapped lands.
Yeah.
I have a Solitary Swamp. I'm not playing anything fun enough that I can use.
I was hoping. I was like, please
Stop
no.
blowing things up. You won't have these problems.
I've only blown things up once.
At
only
least
done
he
it
was
one
honest. He
time.
didn't deny. I was like, I did it once. I mean,
Everybody gets. Come on.
And Zach's been entirely justified to bounce all of our shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, so I'm gonna tap 4 to cast Perforos.
Do I lose?
He's back.
I'm gonna tap 2 to play the Bloodchin Rager,
2 damage.
and then I'm gonna pass. Everybody will take 2 from Perforos.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Tell me a little bit about
Am I just gonna die by you doing some shenanigans or like?
not the plan. Not the plan at all.
Cool.
Let me
Not the
ask you a
plan, but if it
question.
happens, it happens, is what he says.
I need to understand a little bit more. Okay. Whenever another creature enters the battle.
Yeah.
Okay, that changes what I'm going to do then. All right, so we are going to... Oh, if I do that, then you do die. It's not my intention. We're good.
It's just his creatures, though, right?
Huh?
Yeah, it's just if a
no.
creature I control enters the battlefield.
Yeah, except... Okay. Right, so
He's like,
we're
wait, hold on. Did I misread?
Here's what we're starting with. We're gonna tap 2. Let me make sure I have enough to do what I want. I do. All right, we're gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play Voice of Victory.
No response.
Perfect. Now y'all can't respond to anything I do on my turn anymore.
It's just spells, right? Or is it abilities?
Just spells.
Just spells. I'm gonna tap 6. I'm gonna recast Teysa. I am then going to tap 1 for Skull Clamp.
Nice.
Then I'm going to... Fuck, it doesn't have haste, so I can't even do what I wanted to do. I wasted that turn a little bit.
Seems like a good turn, though.
It's a waste of a turn.
He's like, damn it, just let me have my moment.
I was so focused on not killing you, Zach, that I misplayed hard.
Appreciate that.
So,
I'll remember in the future.
real quick question: did I play a land?
I don't remember.
I don't have an answer for you.
I don't
I've been
think
stuck on
I-
4 lands. I don't know what you did.
I'm pretty sure I did not play a land.
I don't remember you playing one.
Yeah,
I don't
so
recall it either.
I am going to play a multiversal passage choosing... We're going to choose white, and I'm going to lose 2 life.
Ooh.
Because it's going to come in untapped. And I am going to... No, I can't do it, because if I do that, then I kill you.
I love this.
What is your
It would-
land? Drain us or something?
Does
No,
it do damage to me or does it kill me?
no, it deals damage to you.
How
So
much?
if you can... 2.
Well, if you give me till my upkeep, I gain 1 life and I'll go to 3.
It's sorcery speed, so I can't.
Then I'll leave that. That decision's up to you. My life is in your hands at this point.
No, I need you alive. I'm gonna pass, but I am gonna show the table. I've been sitting on this Exhume since my opening hand. But I'm passing to you, Zach.
And so on upkeep, I'll pick 1 to I'll gain a life and then I'll senses.
Yep.
I'll get the top 3 before I draw. Okay.
He's like, my life is in your hands. Don't you do it.
Hey, I gave him the decision to do whatever he wanted.
No, that's
And
I'm
I
not
feel
arguing.
confident.
That is fair. You in fact did say you do you. So
But honestly, Dago's still at 36 life, and we don't really have answers.
I mean, I've been saying he's
Dago,
at the starting life total and been draining us this entire time, but
Oh,
no.
no, I totally understand, but let's play. You have been the threat through the game.
I'm not denying that, but I'm also at 17, just like you're at 12, and he's at 3. So who's the real threat here? The one who's got more than all of our life totals combined.
I
Hey,
mean,
who
that's
got us
accurate.
there? Your Perforos did the most damage.
Yeah, and Zach's life
And he
total
keeps
is 100%
bouncing the ring,
because
which
of
gives him immunity every single turn. So
Yeah, Zach, I didn't bounce my own ring. That was Zach.
you. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the person you targeted all game.
I'll draw for turn.
There you go.
I guess that is the way. 6. Just do what I can do. I'll pay 6 for a worm coil engine.
Wormy boy.
Nice.
Yep.
It's 6/6 with lifelink.
Oh yeah.
Worm coil engine's always a good bet.
When it ETPs, he'll go up 5 here. I'll draw a card. And I guess we just see what we rip off the top, then, or not off the top, but with our thing here. So currently I have only 4 artifacts. Oh, greatest mana value amount. Oh, okay. So it's a 6/4. My bad. I thought it was the amount. It's the highest mana.
If it's power and toughness, wouldn't it be the 6/6 worm coil?
No, that's so it's the highest of what attacks for my. Commander.
Okay.
But this reads greatest mana value among other artifacts I control, which currently is 6. So it's a 6/4. Yeah, and I'm 1 off of being able to swing with that. All right, we'll just leave it up to the RNG gods and see what happens. I'll go to combat. As much as I want to swing 6, I guess I might as well. Yeah, I'll just swing 6 at Let's Play.
I take 6 down to 11.
So when on attack trigger before damage, Aloy will trigger and discover for 6.
In response to declaring attackers, I am going to tap 2 to sack my clue.
Do I take damage from it?
No, you don't.
Okay.
No, I just...
Look, at this point, we're just handing Dago the
I
game, so I'm going to get my life total as low as I can so we all die together.
I just need to draw a
Sounds
card.
good. I'm going to go ahead and discover for 6. So I know that's a land.
No shit.
Ornithopter Paradise 3, the game changer. Yay. When it eats you, it's a cast. It's cast.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That draw was a really good draw.
All right, so just the 6.
My 1/2 too early.
Just the 6 or more things?
No, just the 6. That's all I got. And I don't. Well, this doesn't have haste, so I can't tap that for mana. I think that's really it. Yeah, I'll end up getting pinged to death, but it's fun. I'll go ahead and just tap Aloy to put this to 8, and I'll pass.
Upkeep, lose a life. Okay.
Dago, I would have let you get through with Worm Coil Engine, but I understand that it was summoning sick.
Just so you know.
If it was hasty, I would have let you just hit me in the face with it.
You're a good guy. I'm gonna tap for 3 to play the Crime Novelist. Whenever I sacrifice an artifact, he gets a 1/1 counter, and I create a red. Then I'd like to play the Wooded Foothills, which will make 1 treasure.
Little woody footies.
Just go like that. 1 treasure.
Wondering who is going to take my life with them. Somebody's going to do it. I'm just going to get stray shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to be directed at you in the
No,
slightest.
I'm just going to die in the process. I'm an NPC at this point. I'm just fucking walking through the city.
I'm gonna go take a leak real quick. I'll be right back.
Yep. Just looking for my land. There we go. Dual land.
Just play the thing that deals damage when you sacrifice that treasure, and then sacrifice that treasure.
You want me to do it?
Hey, it'll just get. At this point, I'm dead on Let's Play's turn when he plays 1 creature. So.
Okay. All right.
Actually,
wasn't sure what I was gonna
you
do.
have 3 life. It deals 2 damage.
I know, but Dago can do it with the treasure that he has.
This guy doesn't deal damage, but I do have him in my hand. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I could just play him if that's what you'd like.
So we're all
We'll
dead
go
to
with
him doing sacrifice shenanigans.
I wanted that.
earlier.
I wanted that.
We'll do the Nightblade. So whenever a token I control leaves the battlefield, everybody loses a life.
Yes, kill me. Kill him.
If that's what you want,
Kill him.
we will sacrifice the treasure, creating 2 red. So everyone loses a life, I gain a life. We'll use the 2 red for this unstable amulet, which will come in with 2 energy counters. And then we will remove the counters if that's good. We'll flip the top card. It's an arcane signet, so that's not good for you. Yep. So then we will just tap.
So we all lose another 2.
Nope. You should have lost just the 1 on this turn so far.
I was trying to figure out how Zach suddenly lost 3.
That's
Well,
what
he
I thought.
will die here, so.
I thought the amulet did it. My bad.
No, but right now
Amulet doesn't cast, right?
it's on cast. So I'm gonna cast the arcane signet.
And then deal 2.
Ping for 1. Go on the unstable. I'll make a treasure. But yeah, I will probably kill you this turn. We'll tap the ring. We'll draw 2. All right. So that's 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Let's play is on 9. Why don't we go?
I used too many of my big pop-up turns to those return spells. I just got too far behind.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it happens.
We'll go 1 for the Sensei's top. And then I will tap 1 to flip the top. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll leave that like that. And then, I mean, do you want me just to kill you?
Yeah, you can. You can send me to the Nether Realm. Then I can.
I guess his creature would probably do it too. So I don't know.
But why? Cut the rope. Just do it.
Well, I think you're gonna die either way. I'm just gonna leave up a little bit of interaction. I would like to.
I do. I just don't want to scoop because I don't like that. I don't like people that do that. I'd rather die.
Hey, but if you're scooping against a player that's playing way outside the bracket and they're acting like an asshole, that's acceptable.
I'm gonna just move in instead. Academy Manufacturer's gonna flip, and I'll pass. And then he's just gonna play a creature and kill you. So.
Do it.
Wow, you're so negative about it too. You're just like, just gonna do it and kill you. Maybe I won't.
Murder you.
He doesn't want the blood on his hands. He's being a wimp.
Look, we're all gonna die if Zay got his 37 life. How many enchantments and artifacts are on the field?
Too many.
I got quite
1 artifact.
I have 3, so that's 4.
I have 5 because I'm an artifact deck.
So that's 9.
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I currently have 7.
So 16.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna pay 2 to play all that glitters.
Is that on the field or is that on?
That's just for you.
Your battlefield.
It says for enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact and enchantment. Oh, this one's the one I control, so that's just 3.
Yeah, you control. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just what you have.
Okay. I don't know which one I'm thinking of that I thought was everything.
I think that's Ancestral Mask.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I just remember it was something, and I was just like, ooh, I can get a big creature. Not really.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna play Alicia.
Yay! Dead.
2 damage.
And then I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to swing 1, 2, 3, 4. Makes a 6/6. Since we're giving Drago the game, I'm going to swing 6 over at 1331.
That is a highly silly move. That makes absolutely no sense, and I'm a little offended.
I mean, I could swing at him, but what is it going to do? Can you deal 30 or 28 damage to him next turn? If not, we're all dead anyway.
I can deal a lot of damage next turn.
All right, fine. I'll swing 6 at him then.
6. Okay.
Which means you have to deal 27 damage, or we're all dead anyway.
Okay, I'll take the 6.
And that's turn.
Just at your end step, I'm gonna crack my treasure.
So we all lose
so
1 to the crack.
Yep, everyone loses life. I gain life. I'm gonna Infernal Grasp the Taste of Karlov, and then I lose 2 life.
I am completely okay with people dying.
And that is it for me.
Perfect. Then I am going to.
All right, let's see what you got.
Upkeep, draw a card, interesting card, swamp, as land for turn. Then I'm going to do a few things here. So we're going to start by paying. I don't want to do this. I'm going to separate these out. I'm going to stay where they're at. So my planes can all move over here. Sorcerer Secondary goes there. Plains, swamp, multiversal passage. Alright, so we're gonna start by tapping 2 for Exhume. Each player puts a creature card from the graveyard onto the battlefield, and I'm going to grab my Cryptghast.
So we each put something from our graveyard to the battlefield?
Creature.
Okay. Is there anything you want me to deal with on his board that would help you do more damage to him?
I mean, I am planning on swinging a Voice of Victory, but not really.
I mean, what's the Death Touch one you have, Drago?
It's my commander.
Is it on the field?
Yep, it's right here.
Okay, so I'm returning Derevi as my creature, and when it enters, I'm going to tap your commander.
Sure.
Okay.
And that'll also trigger Perforos, which will deal 2 damage to each opponent.
Yep.
1, 2. Alright. Then I am going to tap Multiversal for the white and Command Tower for the black. I'm going to cast a Cruel Celebrate.
Ooh.
Oh.
So that's just your creatures, right?
Yep, just my stuff.
Okay.
Then I am going to tap 4 and 5. I think that's right? Yeah, that's right. Gonna tap 5 for a Sanguine Bond.
Ooh.
Then I am going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? No. I'm going to tap 4. And I'm going to cast a Mirkwood Bats.
Good card.
Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing the Voice of Victory down at you, Dago. And that is going to create 2 red 1/1 warriors.
Yep. We each lose 2.
Yep, each of you lose 2. And I'm gonna send both of those 1/1s down at you as well.
Okay, how big is the voice? It's like a 2/2 or something?
Or 1/3.
So
It's yeah, peanuts.
You're sending 2 1/1s at me?
No, I think
No, not you. Let's play. They're going at Dago.
Oh, okay.
So it's 3 damage total.
Yep, 3 damage total.
I guess I'll just take the 3.
All right. I'm going to move to my second main phase. I am going to tap 1, and I am going to Skull Clamp 1 warrior, which lets me draw 2 cards.
We each lose 1?
You lose 1.
Well, the Mirkwood Bats is sacrifice, right?
Oh, that's correct. Sorry. You each lose 1, and you each lose 2 because I gain a life.
I think it's target for Sanguine.
It is target, so there you go. That goes at you.
Yeah. Yep, I expected it. I'll take the other 2.
All right. So I gained 1. Then I am going to tap a Plains for a Soul Ring. And I'm going to tap the Soul Ring, floating a colorless to Skull Clamp the other warrior. Oh, I didn't draw enough cards. It's 2 cards, not 1. So there we go. And then we're going to do the same thing. You lose a life. You lose 2 life, Dago. And let's play you lose 1 life because of the Mirkwood.
Mirkwood still doesn't trigger. It has to be sacrifice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cruel Celebrant is what I meant.
Yep.
And then I have 1 colorless floating and a Plains. I am going to 2 mana left. I am going to tap this Plains, and I am going to cast a Temporal Isolation on Prosper.
Okay, what does that do?
It just can't deal damage, and it can block or be blocked only by creatures with Shadow.
Okay, that was on Prosper. Alrighty.
It's unfortunate that I didn't draw into anything better. I am going to say that half of those draws off Skull Clamp were lands, but I'll pass.
A pretty crazy turn, though. Okay.
It just would have been better if I could have drawn into something I could actually fucking use. Like, the Grey Merchant of Asphodel would have been fucking
That would have just
fantastic.
been GG's, yeah.
So
I
it's
would have
games.
to win the game. Gary's in here. I just
So
don't
I'm
know
gonna
where
lose
he's at.
2 off of the ring. We will draw for turn. We're gonna play. Yeah, I feel like I probably you're at 5 and you're at 7.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
probably
said.
can just
Is if I
never do it.
attack
Yeah, you
you,
should
it
be able
wouldn't
to
matter
get
unless he
that
can
stuff.
kill
Yeah.
you, so you won anyway.
I'll just play an Herbalwerg, and then we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this Harrenhal Horn of Bounty. And then what I can do, if that's good to resolve, I can just tap the Senseis to draw a card. And then I can discard that card with Harrenhal. We will exile the Senseis and exile another card. And then just keep casting them. And I can use the Treasure and the Nadier's Nightblade and the Unstable, which is ping everybody.
Yeah, you can go. Field of the
Oh man,
Dead.
I thought you had us there. I was fucking, I was sweating.
I literally said that
Well,
there was no
if
point in
honestly,
attacking you
if you
didn't
wouldn't have
do
gotten rid
anything.
of Taysa, I would have.
Yeah.
You're all fearing a tier 2 deck.
Okay.
Brother, that is not tier 2. That is a tier 3 for sure.
It is definitely a tier 3. Man, all of my good shit was like coming up.
Yeah.
Field of the Dead, Drifnot, Diabolic Tutor, Zulaport.
Teresa is crazy once she gets going.
Uh,
All right, guys. Well, GG's.
that's right.
Gotta head out, but have a good one.
The funniest thing about that
Yeah.
whole thing was
Um,
everything you guys saw, you saw 5 times because it kept getting bounced, which made it hilarious. That's why when he's like, "You have culling ritual," I was like, "No, what I have in my hand is literally everything you've already seen: the freaking
Done
Druid's
and seen it already,
repository,
boys.
the Cryptolith Rite, and the freaking Alicia."
All right. I am going to go smoke another cigarette and then create a new lobby.
All right.
If I'll name it the same thing. If you want to join again, let's play. It was a good game, but I'm gonna smoke first. So
Yeah, I might actually find a tier 3 deck because this didn't do anything the entire game. I got stuck on
Yeah.
4 land.
I think I'm gonna move away from Taysa. I built a Norman Osborn deck today. It's not the best, but it's fun to
Yeah.
pilot as long as I get it off.
Yeah, I have a tier
we'll-
3 Spider-Man deck, but I've streamed it like 6 times, and I think people are kind of tired of seeing it. So I was trying to play something different.
I mean, that makes sense. But yeah, I'll have another game created in like 5-6 minutes. All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a minute, set something up real quick, and then I'll try to find your channel.
That sounds good, dude. All right, GG, man. I'll talk to you soon, hopefully.
I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back in a few minutes. Got to use the restroom. All right, we are back. We're going to do some quick cleaning up, go find a better deck, and then we're going to go from there. Just stuck with 5. Like the friggin' the first hand I had like 5 lands and nothing. The second one was better, but then I never found any more lands because I only had like 1 when I started, and it took me like 3 turns to finally find another one. Or was it 2 turns? I forget. I think I finally found a second land on turn. No, I think it was 3. No, it was 2 because I didn't have to discard. So yeah, it was turn 2. Right, so we're gonna go put this away and go get another deck. Actually, I could play my landfall deck. I haven't played that one in a while. I think we're gonna play landfall. Big, dumb, stupid creature landfall.
Is Azika a Planeswalker deck?
No.
Yep.
It's big, dumb, stupid big, dumb, stupid creature deck.
All right, that I can work with.
It initially was being ran by Ramos, which, if it makes you all feel better, I could put that back as in charge. But Ramos really didn't do anything for the deck. Azika doesn't really do anything for the deck. It's big, dumb, stupid creatures. Everything dies to removal and board wipes. I have no interaction, no counters. It's just big, dumb, stupid creatures.
I'm also playing big, dumb, stupid creatures. I just don't do it in blue and black.
I said I can just replace the commander with Ramos. Like I said, the commander does nothing for the deck. I mean, this one kind of does because it lets me get a free creature, but effectively, it's just big dumb creatures. So I can put Ramos in instead if that's better.
That Faramir, Warden of Gondor.
How's it going, guys?
Wow.
I'm playing a little pre-con. Actually, no, I haven't played this one. I'll stick to my first.
9. Hey, is that entire deck about playing gates?
Yeah, and I have some big stupid
Oh.
dumb creatures in here too.
Gates are the most boring thing in my opinion.
I keep that damn only one land.
I mean, I'm all for everybody, agreeing on turn 0, but if you're just gonna talk down about everyone's deck and then just up and leave and effectively break the channel, that's kind of unnecessary and kind of rude.
I mean, I can also play big dumb stupid creatures.
I mean, I can replace my commander with Ramos. That was the initial commander I had with it. Like I said, it's not planeswalkers, just dumb creatures. And yes, it does have Eldrazi, but the Eldrazi's require casting, so it doesn't trigger, so it's not broken like that. I think he broke the channel. I don't think we can get another person in.
We're gonna have to back out and redo it.
I don't know. Can anybody like see if it's still like not viewable, still like in the list? Because I think with all 4 of us being here and then him just leaving, I think it broke it. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, no, it's broken.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump out and redo it then. I'm just gonna put EDH bracket 3 casual. You just rejoin on it.
Okay.
How's it going?
It's going.
Hopefully everybody is a little more friendly than the last guy who broke my last channel. He jumped in, immediately asked me if I was a Planeswalker deck. I told him no. He's like, oh, okay. And then he went and asked another guy if his entire deck was a Gates deck. The guy said, yeah. He's like, that's the most boring crap I've ever seen. And then left the channel and broke it, so I had to create a new one.
Well,
Yeah.
the only time I break a lobby is the lobby's already broken, trying to get it off the front screen.
Yeah.
I
I
got
was just like,
three,
come on, man. It's a friendly game. You need to just calm down.
Okay, so we have friendly werewolves, friendly merfolk, and friendly dinosaurs.
I don't think any of those are friendly.
I haven't seen Merfolk in a while since I played in like Commander 2021. So that I'm intrigued on.
Okay,
Points.
it is not Hawkball.
I like point deck stuff. I'll play with you before. You're cool as hell.
All right. So I'm going to ask this now because my commander does absolutely nothing for my deck. It started out with Ramos. It then made its way to Azeka. It could be literally any 5-color commander. So if y'all don't want me playing Azeka, I can switch it with any 5-color. The commander has nothing to do with my deck.
I'm fine.
I'm good.
It's just big, dumb, stupid creatures. I play no interaction or anything. So if you blow them up or wipe the board, you blow them up. It's landfall. I play a bunch of lands and cast things.
Is this? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, but barely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How's that? Is that a bit better?
I am going to risk it for the biscuit.
Oh, it's a karma. I haven't seen one of those decks in a while.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Zakama, wow. 2 dino decks.
No, mine's helmed by Zakama. There's no other dinosaur in this deck.
Okay.
Yeah. This is
That makes more sense because Zakama is one of the best dinos, but not even a good dino commander.
I will keep this. And I will set my commander.
I'm going to mulligan.
I will keep this. And I will put this on the bottom.
So what's the VG for Let's Play VG?
Her? Video games.
All right, we're all shuffled up now.
Yep.
I guess I will start us off then.
Nope, I will. Leyline.
Leyline.
No.
You love a leyline.
Land and pass.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. That's really good. Did not expect that. I will play my forest for turn, tapping it for a soul ring and pass.
Ooh, draw for turn. I will play Temple of Triumph, enters tapped, and I'll scry one. I'll keep it on top, and I'll pass.
Rimewood falls. Snow Duel comes in, tap, pass.
Draw a card. Plains tap 2 for a core spirit dancer and pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will tap for 2 and 1 to cast the Tireless Tracker. Play my land for turn. When a land enters the battlefield, I investigate and make a clue. Then whenever I sacrifice a clue, I put a counter. I will pass.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Timber Gorge, enters tapped, and then I'll pass turn.
Untap, draw. Passive Ancestry comes in, tapped, pass.
Okay. Draw. Force, pay 3 for a Enchantress. Oh shit. Enchantress Presence and pass turn.
Sorry, give me a second. I'm just trying to see if I have a clue somewhere. I got a bunch of random, tokens and stuff from the recent sets, but I don't think there was any clues in any of the recent sets.
I'll get a clue token somewhere.
We'll just use this little
Most
white.
common is use a hot sauce packet for random tokens.
We're just gonna use this little white card here as a clue for now, until I can get one. I don't want y'all waiting on me. I'm going to play my land for turn, which is Swamp. It's gonna landfall and give me a clue. I'm gonna tap for 2. Cast Sword of the Animist. And then I'm gonna tap for 2 to equip the Sword of the Animist to the Tireless Tracker. Gives it +1/+1, and whenever this creature attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. I am going to attempt to move to combat. And I'm going to Sir. I'm going to swing a 4/3 at you on attack, searching for a land. I'm going to find me a plains. It'll come in tapped. That'll landfall trigger, and that's all I got for turn.
All I can do, take the damage.
Was that a pass?
And then I'm going to go find me a freaking token.
I'll tap, keep draw. I will place mountain for turn. I'll tap mountain and 2 to play hunting block after. And then I'll pass turn.
What was that?
Draw. Pass turn.
Already passed. Draw. Land for turn. Pay 3 for overgrowth on this plains. Drawing 2 cards. And then I'll tap 3 and I'll cast Trace of Abundance, drawing 2 more cards. 6 and I'll pass turn. So this land taps for white, 2 green. So essentially taps for 4 mana.
Untap. Upkeep. And One, two, three, 4. Can't really do anything. So I'm gonna pay 2 to sacrifice one of the clues on my before my draw. Give him a counter. I'm gonna draw for the clue being sacked, and then I'm gonna draw for turn. More things I'm not gonna be playing for a while. I'm going to move to combat. Nick, I'm gonna swing a 5-4 at you.
5 foot me. I'll take the 5, I guess.
On the attack, I'm gonna search for a land. I'm gonna go find me a plains. That's gonna enter tapped. Or not plains, island. I'm sorry, island. Which will trigger the landfall to give me another clue. One of each color, except for blue. Got nothing there, so we're just gonna that. We're gonna cut, and then we're going to do that. Grab anything in my second main. I do not, so I will pass the turn.
Untap, I could draw. I will move straight to combat. Let's play. There'll be a 3/2 first strike coming at you.
3/2, 3 damage. Got, is that your commander or just a creature?
Just a creature.
Okay, so 3 damage. Got it.
Yep. That did. Moving into second main, my dinosaurs now may be cast for their power cost. I'll tap for Mountain and 2 to play Verdant Sun's Avatar. Whenever Verdant Sun's Avatar or another creature enters the battlefield, I'll gain life equal to that creature's toughness. I'll gain 5 life.
In response, I'm going to flash out a Merfolk Skydiver. He's going to get a counter. I get Scry 1. I'll leave
Yep. And now pass turn.
that. Untap. Draw. Play an island. Tap 2 for Thought Vessel. Tap 2 for Deep Root Waters or Deep Root Pilgrimage, and I will swing 2 in the air over at Let's Play, and I'll get a 1/1 Merfolk token.
I'll take 2.
Untap. Untap. Draw. We'll play a Lush, whatever. I'm going to surveil one. I'll keep that there. I will then 4 for Island of Blossoms, drawing a card off of Enchantress Presence. Then I'll just pay 2 Swiftfoot, and then pay 1 to equip it. And I will pass turn with that.
On your end step, 1 second. On your end step, I'm going to play a black and a green, and I am going to abrupt decay the boots on the tree thing. On Lasser's board.
Well, I know who my target is now.
Must be his shoes.
I'm jealous of the shoes. I don't have nice shoes. I've got.
Are you afraid of dinosaur shoes?
That's 1 less for each creature in my graveyard. I don't have any creatures. I hate that I drew this because I don't have any lands to cast with it. Be funny to play it for no reason though. Got 1 red source. Damn the double pips. 2, 3, and a green. I'm gonna cast the defense of the heart. I'm gonna pay 2 to crack one of the clues. You'll get a counter. I'll draw a card. Still doesn't do anything. I will move to combat. Nick, you have a 3.
I have a 5/5. A
3.
32 first strike and a 5/5.
I'm sorry, say again?
A 32 first strike, which is tapped, and a 5/5 for token.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to do math here. This is currently a 5/4 plus 1, so it's currently a 6/4 or 6/5, 6/5. So I have a 6/5 that attacks. I get to do things. In all fairness, I'd be going around the board. So who did I attack last time? It was Nick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like going around the board, that would be Merfolk, Mr. Poindexter. That's 6 coming at you on the attack. I will go find me a mountain that'll enter tapped. That'll make a clue, and you have a 6/5 coming your way.
6/6.
And then once I find the mountain, which will enter tap, so it doesn't change anything, that's all I got. There it is. Ah! Shit got stuck and fell. That's all I got.
Untap. Off your draw. Oh, damn. Decisions. I will play Forest, land for turn. Then I'll tap.
Wait, oh, that was a missing card.
1 red and 3 to play Curator of Sun's Curation.
Yeah, his
And then-
Defense of the Heart's going to fire off in his upkeep.
Yeah, I was looking for something to do it. I need that card out for next turn, and then I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Unclaimed territory for Merfolk. Send the Skydiver over at Let's Play. I'll get another Merfolk token.
How big is a Skydiver? It's a 2 something?
2/2.
2/2. I'll take 2.
Last turn.
Untap, untap, untap. Draw. Land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just to save a little bit of time, I'm going to cast my 3 visits right now.
Okay, I want to cast the comma. Every battlefield untaps all my lands.
Bye-bye defense.
Pay 2 for fertile ground. Drawing 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Well then, pay 3 to destroy Defense of the Heart
All right.
with Thomas' ability.
Yay.
And then I cannot cast anything else, so I will pass turn.
Untap. Keep and draw. I'm going to pay
The sound
2
of somebody getting hydrated.
to sacrifice a clue to go draw a card, which I probably should have done on my upkeep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will play my land for turn, which is the forest, which will trigger the landfall, which will give me a clue. um, that doesn't do that. Still have no land, so I can't play that. I mean, I can play
No
it.
land.
Doesn't
You
do
got
anything.
7 land.
Well, I've been sitting with burgeoning since like my 3rd draw, and it's like I got no other land, so I could play it, but then I have to be like, it triggered. I mean,
You have no other land because you're getting 2 land a turn.
well, it's technically 1 because that one enters tapped.
Okay, yeah.
2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
and
5,
it
6,
untaps the next turn. It's
7.
still 2 lands.
So if I draw another card, I have to discard. So we're not going to crack any, oh, excuse me. We're not going to crack any clues right now. What do I need? I need multiple colors that I just don't have. Right. So this is currently
When you say
3.
you have no interaction in this deck, you have an abrupt decay.
7, 7, 5, 6, 7, 6. Okay, so this is currently a 7-6. I try to go for the land. No, I already played my land for turn, so never mind on that. So 7-6. I'm gonna go to combat. Really don't want to play burgeoning for no reason. 7-6. I need multiple pips, which is irritating. All right, so 7-6. I'm gonna swing at Nick with a 7-6 on the attack trigger. I'm gonna go find me a what was it? Was it a plains or a swamp?
It's a swamp.
Well, I need one of I need either or, so I got the red for that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go find me a plain. No, I'm gonna find me a swamp. So a swamp will enter tap. That'll make a clue. So you have a 7-6 coming at you.
I took the 7.
All right. What did I say? I said swamp, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna find a swamp. There it is. All right. Swamp will come into the battlefield tapped. Shuffle, and once I'm done shuffling, I will pass the turn. Well, technically, I'll pass the turn while I'm shuffling. Sorry.
Untap. Upkeep draw. I'll play forwards for turn. I'll move to combat. There'll be a 3-2 and a 5-5 coming at Let's Play.
3-2 and a 5-5.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 2 to go crack a clue and draw. Wow, more ability to play lands that I don't have. Okay, so that's 7 in total. You said?
It's 8.
8.
It's a
All right, I'll take
5-5 and a
8.
3-2. Yep. I'll take
I'm gonna
3.
bring out Kumena. I'm gonna scry, and then
I'll just untap on turn.
I'll tap 3 and draw a card. I get it.
Yep. And then I move to second main. With the power cost, I'll tap 1 mountain and 2 to bring out Pant Laza. I will discover for 4. Then with dinosaurs, look at the top 5 card of your library. Reveal a dinosaur or land. Put them, one of them from among them, into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library. Oh, that's lovely. I didn't get a single dinosaur in that draw. Although I got 3 of my best support cards, which I can't even take. I can take a land though. I'll take a mountain into my hand. And then with Curator of Sun's Curation, I'll discover again for 4. 20. Let's check a Dreadmore. Commune with Beavers. Let's go. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact, creature, or land from among them. Put one of them into your hand, put the rest at the bottom, and then you go out. 1, 2, 3. I will put Gishhath Sun's Avatar into my hand.
Ooh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that? And then I will pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Play Castle Mantras. And pass turn.
End your turn. I'll give myself 3 life. Come on. What's this? Maybe. Put land down. Let me see, wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Put our land down. Oh, I don't want to do this, but I have to for the draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I'll draw the conscription, and I'll draw 3. And, well, oh, I'm going to send some love back to you there, Let's Play, for you got a 1919 Trample Annihilator 2 coming at you.
1919. I will sack 2 of the clues, and I will take 19.
I'll take Commander too.
That is brutal.
And then I will pass turn and I will discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, did you also, VG? Did you also do the Annihilator too?
Yeah, I sacrificed
the-
2 of the 4 clues I had.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh wait, whenever I sacrificed a clue, so I had to sacrifice for the Annihilator, so he would still get 2+1/+1s.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It's sacrifice in general, not even just for its ability.
And yeah, all I can do. I had no other enchantments in my hand.
God, that's fucking crazy.
All right, so you've got a 1919 vigilance.
Yeah, I took the 19.
Yeah, no, Theolax has a 1919 vigilance reach.
Oh, you had 2
Yeah.
1919s.
No, just one.
No,
Oh,
he
no.
has.
It was
It's
just
hard to hit him back when he has something that's 1919 vigilance reach. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying there was something else. I was like, wait, what did I miss?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Yeah, this is just the common enchantress deck.
Yeah.
big fucking. That's a big bitch. Holy shit.
Oh, was
Could you
that the end of your
imagine
turn?
if you had beautiful shoes.
was that the end of your turn?
Yeah, my turn's done.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on the end, I'm gonna tap for 4 to sacrifice the last 2 clues to get this 2 more counters, which put to 8, and draw 2 cards. And I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
How much power do you have on the board there, VG?
How much what?
How big is your guy?
See, he's +8, so that would make him an 11, 10, +1, 12, 11.
12. What do you have on the board there, Luke? Or Nick?
I got untapped is just a 4/4 and a 3/3, and then tapped I got a 5/5 and a 3/2 first strike.
So you've got total of how much?
Oh, sorry, 7, 17, 20 power all up.
Okay. Let me know when you're about to go to combat there, VG.
All right. 1 second. Got a bunch of stuff I drew, plus everything else, so I'm trying to math. Go find more land. Go play more land. If you land, you proliferate land. I don't want to... Damn it! I did draw something. What does the enchantment give your dinosaur thing?
+10, +10, and Annihilator 2.
So it's not like indestructible. It doesn't have ward or anything?
No, it does not.
All right. So I'm going to pay 3. And I'm going to attempt to bedevil the creature, which should get rid of the enchantment.
Yep.
I'm just going to try to give a hexproof and indestructible.
Okay. You ready to go to combat there, VG?
I'm gonna scrap one.
Oh, did he just give it hexproof and indestructible?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna flash in Tempest Caller and Theolaxer. Tap every creature you have.
Well, hold on. So what's giving it the hexproof and indestructible?
He just cast a spell to give it hexproof and indestructible.
Oh, okay. It's a spell.
Lorenzo's cat.
How much is the mana value of the spell?
1.
Just one. Okay.
All his creatures are now tapped.
Okay.
I'm floating.
All right.
What does that do to you?
I'm just gonna swing the 12.
What you did to me, you've got a one shot commander almost with Annihilator 2. I think it's scary enough.
You're last on my list.
I'm just gonna swing a 12, 11. Wait, hold on. 12, 11 at you, Thicker or Thrasher. I'm sorry, Thrasher.
So 12.
Yep. Oh, sorry. It taps, and I also go find a land, which will make me a clue. I'm gonna go find me a plains. Come on, you're in here somewhere. I know you are.
Point Dexter, how much power do you have on your board?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Shit.
And you've got 20?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, that's all I got for turn.
Untap. Okay, draw. I'll play Uncharted Haven land for turn. Enters tapped. I will choose planes. And then I guess I'll go to combat. Zakama, there'll be 20 damage coming at you.
Yep. All right. Well, that essentially kills me. So good game.
And since I did damage, I should have done mountain. I should fuck up my land. That's fine. I'll do it next time. I'll tap 1, 2, 3 to bring out Wayward Sword.
I just realized I had to discard. I apologize. We're gonna discard the Evolution Sage and the Burgeoning.
I will pay its power cost to put out Wayward Swordtooth. I would not discover. I'll play additional land for turn, which is a mountain. Then I'll tap 3 and 2 to play Gishath Sun's Avatar. I'll discover for 6. Marauding Raptor enters. Then I'll discover for 6 again. Plains.
Why do you discover twice?
Curator of Sun's Curation. Whenever you discover, discover again for the same value. It's a very good support card in this deck.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's turn. I'll pass.
I'm going to tap Skydiver and 2 Merfolk to draw a card. That's going to
Wait, can I just get a board opinion on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Marauding Raptor creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Does that take off the prow cost? Because prow cost is still a cast cost.
If it goes off CMC, then it does not take off the CMC.
It just says spells you cast cost 1 less to cast.
Yeah, I think for specific cards like that, I believe it's referring to the CMC, not any type of special casting.
Yeah, that's a good. I was just getting.
Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's how that works.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. All right, and then I will untap. Draw for turn. And for turn will be Nixos, Shrine to Nyx.
Nicky boy.
Yep. Nick is a good card. I'll put those 2 lands there for activation costs. And let's see here. I don't really have what I need to get. So what I will do is I'm going to tap 3 Merfolk to draw a card and see if I can get anything good. Actually, hold on. Do I want to do it? No, I don't need to do it, do I? Actually, no, I don't really even need to do that. I will that's my turn.
That 1919 was absurd, and it's also like
Yeah, what did I do to you? I'm like, dude, you've got
you have like almost a 1 hit if you put any other enchantment on.
Annihilator 2 commander.
All right, so I sacrificed my clue to draw a card. So I don't have any clues anymore. This got another one, so it's got 9 counters on it right now.
God, it's pretty big. It's what, like a 14?
I mean, I had something to deal with it since he wound up tapping it out, but I thought he was using an ability or something. So, but I don't know.
I love how we all came together just to get rid of him.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I got scary. However, I got like a 10 or 12, and that dude's got like a freaking 20 commander, annihilator, remove anything.
Yeah, because like at least your Tyler Shocker can just be blocked by one thing, you know.
Yeah, I have no trample.
10 damage.
Yeah, 19 trample commander with annihilator.
He's like, what did I do to you? I'm like, well, come on.
I'll give you a hint. It's what you have on your board. And the fact that it took 3 of us to deal with you.
And he hit you for 19 commander.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That was 19 commander? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter now. I didn't realize it was commander. My bad.
Yeah, it's commander damage.
All right, so 2.
Which is why we got so scared of it so quickly. We're like, gee,
Yeah.
if that gets any bigger,
4,
we're dead.
2 green. I'm going to cast Rampaging Beloth.
Oh, I love that card.
6/6 trample landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, I create a 4/4 Beastie Boy. I'm going to play my land for turn, which is an island, which is going to trigger to give me a clue, and it's going to trigger to give me a Beastie Boy. Not to be confused with the band.
Yep. No sleep till Brooklyn, man.
I really need to freaking get tokens for this deck. We're just going to do this for now. This is going to go under him. It's going to symbolize the 4/4. I have the tokens. I just got to grab them. And I don't... I know y'all don't want to freaking wait on me, so... I'm going to tap 2 black and 2. And I am going to cast Whip of Erebos. Creatures you control have lifelink. I could pay 2 and 2 black. Tap the Whip of Erebos to return a target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next at the end of the next end step. If it would leave the battlefield, exile it instead. Activate only as a sorcery.
That's nasty. I love that card.
I'm gonna tap 2. And I am going to crack the clue I just made to give this a counter. Draw a card. Finding so many things that say play another land, but I have no lands to play. All right. With that being said, I'm going to move to combat. Everybody's got big boards. How much... Technically, Nick, you do have the highest life total. How much power do you have over there?
Oh, that 3, 8, 11, 15, 20, 27, 29,
So a lot.
34. Yeah, 34 all up. But a lot of these creatures are just like assist creatures, so they won't be swinging.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, I didn't know if I wanted to risk my big chonker to just because it doesn't have trample. So if you blocked with like a bunch of stuff, I could only kill one thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, do I risk the risk? I kind of have to because I already tapped my mana under the assumption of that. So I'm just gonna swing at you with a current 14-13 on the attack. It's going to trigger to find me a land. I'm going to go find me a plains. That's going to enter. That's going to make a clue, and it's going to make me another chunky boy.
As blockers, I'll block with a 5/5, another 5/5, and then a 7/6.
All right. And
So
what
that
are the?
causes it- So it'll go Wayward Sawtooth blocks first. That's a 5/5. Then Sign of Calamity. Then Geshath. These two will die. Geshath.
And I'm going to have a response before damage is dealt.
Before damage is dealt. Yep.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is my devotion to blue.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Yep.
7. I'm going to cast Moonlit Meditation on Tempest Caller. And I have 4 left. 5, 6. I'm going to bring out a Thieving Skydiver, and he's going to grab the Whip of Erebos.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
All right. So that gets exiled.
No, that belongs to me now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
All right. So then everything else goes through.
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna choose to block.
Scribe.
Or I'm gonna choose to kill that 7/6 one.
Then, which one? Sign of Calamity or Wayward Sawtooth dies?
I thought there were 2 5/5s and a 7/6.
Yeah. 2 5/5s and a 7/6.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the 7/6.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just that.
For some reason, I thought you said it had trample.
No, I don't have trample.
Oh, okay. That makes
That's
a lot
why I
more
was saying that I could attack you. You could block with a bunch of stuff, and I could only kill one thing. That's why I was saying
Oh.
I don't have
think-
trample.
I think you said you don't have trample, but I had it as you do have trample.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
so-
just going to put this out here. One of you guys better have a farewell.
I mean, I'm dead regardless. So I got 5
Yeah.
life, and he can kill me, which then you lose the Whip of Erebos. So
Unless I
I got
Oh,
nothing.
dude.
I'm tapped out. So that's my turn.
unless I get a fucking god pull, god draw.
Nope.
Holy shit! And it was. Oh, but I don't have enough mana for it.
The funniest part is all I've been drawing is Burgeoning, Evolution, freaking Azusa, Search for Ascanta, Knight of Relic. So a bunch of things that get
I don't
lands.
think you guys quite understand. I have Moonlit Meditation on my Tempest Caller. The next time I get a token, I can have it be a token of this instead. I can get a token by tapping a merfolk, a non-token merfolk.
Yeah, no, I got you. I'm just saying I've drawn nothing but play more lands, and I've got no more lands to play. So you can play 4 lands. Cool. I've got none. So
Shit. This is not a good position to find myself in because I think he's gonna win next turn anyway. I'm gonna untap all my lands as well. That'd be a good start. Because I have a way to shoot a board wipe into my hand, but I won't be able to play it till next turn. But if
You're
there
not
is
going to live
next
that long.
turn- Yeah, I'm not gonna live that long. I guess I'll tap 2 and 4 to hardcast Thundering Spine back. Each other dinosaur gets +1/+1. Make my boys a bit bigger. You know what I'm saying? that one. Then I'll discover for 5.
Like how I turned my heat down to 68, and instead it wound up
And
increasing the
sure I
temperature
get to
to 72.
trigger. Then I will discover for 5. Rampaging Bolted on Wrathful Raptors. How big is that creature that has that? The Thief. How big is the Thief?
The Thief is a 2/1, but it doesn't take away the Whip Barabos is mine. Period.
Oh,
Unless I die, right?
Yeah, until VG is gone. This is
And I'm
mine.
at 5, so you can just swing one of your creatures and kill me.
yeah, no, but you have 2 blockers, and I don't.
That's
think
if I choose to
Oh,
block.
he's not going to have any attackers. I'm waiting for him to go to attacks.
Well, Wrathful Raptors enters, triggering Marauding Raptor. You'll do 2 damage to it. Then I get to do 2 damage to any target.
So who's the target?
What lets you get 2 damage to any target?
Marauding Raptor triggers into Wrathful Raptors.
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to it.
Yeah. Deals 2 damage to it, which was Wrathful Raptors, and then whenever a dinosaur you control is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. That isn't a
It's
dinosaur.
not a dinosaur. Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out, unless I can get lucky as fuck on my next turn to get a dinosaur on my drop.
So I guess going back to that, who are you redirecting the 2 damage to any target to? Is it me, him, creature?
That's a 2/3, which has the enchantment on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll do 2 damage to that.
Okay. It's got 2
Bring it
damage.
down to 1, and then I'll discover for 5 again. Primal Surge, Mountain. Fuck yeah. Regisaur Alpha. Another dinosaur ETBs. I'll do another 2 damage to Tempest Caller.
Okay, I'm going to respond. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to counter up all my dinos. When I do, I'm going to get a copy of Tempest Caller, and that is going to tap all of your creatures. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to counter them up again. So I'll have 2 1/1 counters on each dino, or on each creature I have, and all your stuff is tapped.
Yeah, I'm dead. We're dead. Play. That's game right there.
Yeah, because he's got a bunch of stuff, and as he said, he could just keep making tokens and stuff. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, although your Tempest, the one with the enchantment on it still died, so you lose.
No, because it's
he
now
permanently keeps it, even if it dies.
it's a 4/5 now.
Oh fuck.
That's what I was saying. If you were able to trigger it 3 times, you could have dealt 6 damage to me, which would have dealt with the lifelink whip thing. But yeah, trying to kill the creature, he said even if the creature died, he still had it. So you had to remove me.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that if I pulled into any other dinosaur besides Regisaur Alpha, I wouldn't have been able to do it. But since I pulled into Regisaur Alpha, upon ETB, it creates a 3/3 green dinosaur, so I would have been able to redirect 6 damage and kill you.
Yeah, and at this point, even if he kills you, he gains so much life that he's pretty much going to win. So I'm good to call.
The top of my deck is Master of the Pearl Trident.
So they all get +1, so they're all, what, 4/4s now?
Yeah, these are 3/3s. This one's a 4/4. That will make it a 5/5 with Island Walk.
Yeah, so you've got 4, 5, or 4 plus 4. No, those would be 5. So that's 20 right there, plus that one. So one would kill me. Plus, yeah, you got enough to kill us all.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's amazing, man. Holy shit, that is a good deck.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, how long have you been working on it for?
I made this. This is the first commander deck I ever built, so it was right after Ixalan came out, and then
OG Ixalan or
Ixalan, the first Ixalan.
Yeah, the first Ixalan.
Yeah, and then when the new Ixalan came out, this card right here, Deep Root Pilgrimage, holy shit. When you add it with Kumina, who can tap Merfolk on demand, and every time he taps a non-token Merfolk, you get a token Merfolk. So like I tap a token Merfolk and or a non-token and 2 tokens to draw a card and I get another one. And you do that again, you get another one. So it's like every single turn.
You'll get like infinite Merfolk almost.
Yeah, you just double up the number of non-token Merfolks you have. And then that other one that I had, that Moonlit Meditation, that one I put it on a key Merfolk, and then whenever I do that, if this is out, then I can just duplicate that Merfolk every time if I want. And so I put that on the collar, and I can tap a creature to make, for whatever reason, and tap all your creatures.
I think that's one of the best Magic games I've had. Just like, even though I didn't even come close to winning, but I think just in terms of just Magic play, that was like top of the run.
Well, that guy with the Dino would have done us in if I didn't have that.
Yeah. If you didn't have Tempest Caller, we were fucked.
I mean, he had the thing that he like. The thing I hate about like, okay, so I like it, the creature, but when you play it as a commander, it's just a cheat because you're effectively playing Sir Kenrith, but you're untapping all your lands after you play it, and then you can just do whatever you want. Destroy artifact, enchantment, deal 3 damage, gain life, draw cards. It's like, okay, dude, we get it. You got no skill. You want to play Kenrith, but Kenrith is banned.
Well, Kenrith isn't banned, though.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Not Kenrith. There's another guy that kind of does the same thing. I can't remember the name.
Well, Golos was pretty badass, but he didn't have. He was a slot machine.
Yeah.
Kenrith is a Swiss Army knife, and Zakama is a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah. I play Zakama in my dinosaur deck, but I'm not going to play it as a commander because it's just like, everybody's going to be like, well, he can destroy everything or kill target creatures. So you're effectively making yourself a target right off the bat.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Zakama is too good of a creature, but he's actually not a great commander because he doesn't do anything as a commander other than the power he has as a creature.
Yeah.
So it's like I drew in to Zakama, and it's like I'm thinking this, like, yeah, I can play it right now and it'll be good. But it's like
we had Jisap. Jisap is a better Dino commander.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make Jisap really big and then it just hits and you're just like, all right, wheel and see how many dinosaurs I get.
You discovered into Jisap after combat. That's what killed you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, you would have been able to go up because Jisap has haste.
Yeah. Well, I prowled into Gishath, but there was no other way I could like cast
another new dinosaur that when you bring it out, you discard a card, and it gets every keyword for all the cards that you discarded.
I think that's I think that's a black one, and it was from one of the I know which one you're talking about, but I can't think of the name of it. I think it's a shapeshifter that has all the abilities.
Yeah, because I saw some guy had that, and he discarded something, and all of a sudden it's got flying. He didn't get rid of Zakama.
He probably discarded
or Zatalpa, but
yeah, Zatalpa, which is like flying.
He didn't discard Zatalpa. That was the only saving grace that wasn't Zatalpa. But he had like 3 keywords on it. I'm like, oh my god. If you had Zatalpa in your hand, we would have been fucking dead.
Is it Indominus Rex?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, but he's black, so you can't run him in a normal Dino deck. Because you gotta have 5. You gotta have black in there, and all the Dino stuff is really Naya.
Yeah, I'm really.
Is it wrong that I have completely I have a blue and Owen deck, but I completely forgot about that dinosaur.
As enters the battlefield, discard any number of creature cards. It enters with flying counter on it. If a card discarded this way has flying, the same is true for first strike, double strike, death touch, hexproof, haste, indestructible, lifelink, menace, reach, trample, and vigilance. When Indominus Rex enters the battlefield, draw a card for each counter on it.
Yeah,
so you could easily make your Indominus Rex a fucking like.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah,
my question is,
Zatalpa is great for that, and the other one, what's that? Something of the Sire of the 7, whatever the hell's. It's
Sire of 7 Deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one has everything. My question on that is it my question on cards like that is it when it gives the list of the abilities, it doesn't list all of them. I think it's missing 2 or 3. So does it
Yeah,
only
it
count
doesn't.
the ones that are on the list, or does it count the
Only
ones
one.
that aren't on the
You know,
list as well?
Only ones on the list.
Okay.
Only ones on the list.
Okay, because I know there was 2 cards that do similar things like that, and everybody was like, no, it counts the newer abilities too, not just the ones that are on the list. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's just the ones on the list.
No, if that was the case, then Jokel Hops and Nevinyrral's Disc would kill Planeswalkers too, but they don't.
Yeah.
If the game were to go on like another maybe like 2 turns, I would have played Shed Summons and got out my I think it would have been my Polyraptor out, and then just placed that down.
Yeah.
Unless it would have been a counter, that would have been game. But
I mean,
Yeah.
so when he did the
sorry,
I was gonna say when he
do stuff like Shadow or Horsemanship, you
Mm.
know, so there's certain things that are out for a long time. Doesn't mention them, you're not going to get them.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say before you all wound up killing him, and he just scooped and left, even though he had 7 life left. I was sitting with Cyclonic Rift in hand, so initially when he wound up giving it Hexproof and Indestructible, I was going to interact and bounce it back to his hand. But then you tapped it, and I was like, all right, well, if we don't kill him, I'll just bounce it back to his hand on his attack, which will then prevent him from killing anyone. And then he just scooped with 7 life. I'm like, all right, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
I found a Mox Indominus Rex, and it looks fucked. Let's see what it says.
I cannot believe I forgot about the raptor. Dude, I don't watch the new Jurassic Park. That's probably why, but I completely forgot that dinosaur was a thing.
Yeah, now
God.
here's the thing. It's black and blue, but with the new rules, you can put that in a mono green deck
Yep.
How?
because they're going to consider multicolored pips as not those colors.
Yeah, hybrid mana can now be used. So if it's black and green hybrid mana, you can put it in a mono black or a mono green, because hybrid mana was meant to be played in multi and mono. But then everybody's like, oh no, you can't play it in a mono because it's got the black. Now they're just like, no, we're doing it the way we wanted it to do. So if you have the hybrid mana, which is the circle with the 2 colors in it, you can play it in the mono color or the multicolor, which I think is fine. That was the original goal, but everybody's against
blue
that.
or black? Does that mean you still have to have either blue or black to play it?
Yes. So yeah. So you have to have either blue or black or blue and black.
Yeah. So you still can't put it in a Pantlaza or traditional Naya Dino deck.
Yeah. I mean, if you put it in like a blue red, you can, because it's still blue, but it has to have at least one or both of the colors.
Yeah.
There's this one card I found, and it looks pretty fun to play. Calamax the Stormsire. It's a green, blue, red. Whenever you cast your first instant spell each turn, Calamax the Stormsire is tapped. Copy that spell. You may choose a new target for the copy. Whenever you copy an instant spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Calamax. It's basically just like instant, just copying. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I need to get rid of one of the lands in here. Just really shitty. This what is it? My unclaimed territory. I'm getting tired of drawing that land and not being able to do shit with it.
Yeah.
What is it?
I mean, I don't want to dwell on it, but I think it was hilarious that I draw like 1 removal spell. He's like, oh, for somebody who said he had no removal in his deck, I said I didn't have interaction like counter spells. I never said I didn't have removal.
Yeah, and he had, and he's like, "Oh, I'll make my guy hexproof." I'm like, "Oh, dude, you got all that, and you got protection for your 19 trample."
Yeah, and he was like, "Well, if I still had the boots," I was like, "Yeah," and they was all pissed. He's like, "Oh, I know who my target is. Why? Because I blew up your stupid hexproof boots."
Yeah.
I openly said that I didn't have interaction, which is like counter spells and stuff like that. I didn't say I didn't have removal to protect me from being killed. So I just think it's funny. It's like, oh, you lie. You got a 1919, dude. I don't want to hear it.
Like you are actively the strongest on the board without any question, and you're trying to act like you're nothing. Like,
You're like, what do I do to you? Well, but by the time you turn your face to me, you kill me in one shot.
All he had to
Or,
do,
or you destroy so much of my stuff, it doesn't really matter.
yeah, all he had to do on his turn was use the Zakama's ability to kill me, dealing 6 damage, and swing at any of you, and he killed 2 people in one turn.
Yeah.
No, but you know, magic's magic. You're always gonna find people like that. It's more just finding a way around it.
Yeah. Oh, I need Seiju in this thing. I don't have that here.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Have a good night.
All right.
Be safe. See ya.
GG's, have a good night. Sorry, I was dumping a mop bucket. GG's, y'all have a good night. All right. It's getting kind of late, so I don't think there's a whole lot of you still on, with it being 11:15 Central Time. And I got to keep my freaking hours straight because I do have to be up in 5 hours for work. So I hope you all enjoy the games. It is a holiday for veterans, so please support your local veterans and support the people who have served the country. That will fall on Tuesday. Because of that, and because of my job being military, I'm not going to have a chance to edit any videos or post this week. So I will try to get more. I'll try to get something up by the end of the week. Otherwise, we'll just skip this week and post a video on next week on Monday. I'll do my best, but I appreciate y'all hanging out and spending your weekend with me. And I will catch you all next time.